How is everyone? Happy Wednesday. We are here at the Matthews Casa, ready for our PJ showdown. I hope you are dressed in your favorite PJs. I hope you have your favorite snack. I hope you have your favorite beverage, and I hope you're ready to have fun, because that's exactly what we're going to do tonight. And I want to introduce myself. My name is Jill Matthews, and I'm a national director and leadership coach with Mary Kay. And when I'm not doing those important responsibilities, I am often sitting in front of a computer screen in my pajamas telling about my favorite nighttime routine. So I don't usually dress like this for a Mary Kay event, but you know what? It's a PJ party. So I wanted to get in the spirit of things and have some fun tonight, and just let you know that tonight is all about the fun and the prizes. So let me just start off by saying, if you are interested in free goodies, which I really don't know a lot of people that are not interested in free goodies, but if you're interested in free goodies, you have one simple job, and that is to jump on, make a comment, tell us who you are, where you came from, not where you came from. We know where you came from, your mama's tummy, but not where you came from, but where you live and who invited you to our event. So we would love to know that. And that will automatically get you entered into some of our prize drawings. We do several big prize drawings in one of our live events, and they're always fun. Are you paying attention? Always fun, exciting products. And so we want to make sure that you are winning. So let's get busy with doing some of the fun winning. Okay, I just want to, oh, by the way, so I told you need to comment once just to tell us exactly who invited you, your name, and where you live. But as the program goes, as you have questions on product, as you are thinking, oh, I got to have some of that, whatever we're talking about, feel free to jump on and make more comments. The more you comment, the more you win. Okay, I heard that. I hear that, please. The more you comment, the more you win. So we want to make sure you're having fun, and we want to make sure you're winning. Because if we're not winning, we're not having fun. And so we're all about the fun tonight. So let's jump in and get started. I want to, first of all, thank some of the important people that make these events come to fruition. And first and foremost, I want to thank our Matthews area directors. They are at home right this very minute in their favorite PJs, and they are waiting anxiously for your comments, because they're on comment duty. So they're going to be answering questions and just getting to know you and having fun with you online tonight. So feel free to get to know them a little bit as well. So make sure you're commenting, because they need something to do while they're sitting in their PJs. Second of all, I want to thank my fearless friend and personal assistant, Stephanie Hudson, for manning all battle stations tonight. We usually have two people that are helping us. I have my wonderful guru, Carrie Maples, who does all things IT, all things technical, because if I touch it, it'll fall apart. So we have to have somebody that's a trained professional. And so she does all of that, and she is on vacation. Nobody said she could go on vacation. She just chose to. No, I'm kidding. We all said she could go on vacation. But so Stephanie is manning all battle stations. So please thank her. If you're part of the Matthews area, send her some love through this, because she deserves it, because she's literally doing a really big job. But you know, there's one more important person that I think all the guests are going to want to get to know very well. And his name is the captain of all Prize Patrol. And so El Capitan, he wanted to make sure he looked festive for the PJ party as well. And I don't know where he gets his charisma. I don't know. He's wearing his, I'm sorry. He's wearing his smoking jacket. He's got his ascot. He's not a smoker, but he is going to be smoking hot giving out prizes tonight. So you can wait to see him in just a little bit, because he's going to be your favorite person, because he's giving away free prizes. Oh my goodness. It is really amazing when you raise children that are confident. self-esteem, they will challenge you every step of the way. That's all I've got to say about that. Okay, so let's get started. Tonight is all about the night. And what I mean by that, we are going to talk very specifically about products that we use in the evening before we go to bed in our nighttime routine that help us with anti-aging. And so I don't know if you're interested in anti-aging, but I'm way interested in anti-aging. So I'm going to tell you some of my personal favorites of things that I use. And we have two very special guests that are waiting in the wings that are going to share some of their favorite nighttime routines as well. But tonight is all about the night. So what do we do differently at night than we do in the daytime? So let me just explain one quick thing about your skin. So your skin does something different at night than it does in the daytime. So let me just describe what your skin does in the daytime. So when you wake up and you yawn and you are ready for the day, your skin says, okay, all battle stations. It's going to work. And what it's going to work to do is defend you from sun damage, from pollution, from literally sun coming through your windshield. It is going to absolutely protect you from what we call free radicals, which I don't know why they're free, because they're radical and we don't know why they're free, but they're free radicals. And those free radicals are attacking your skin and they are creating and advancing the signs of aging. So we don't want that. So we're going to fight that every single step of the way. And so your skin during the daytime is manning all battle stations. It needs all the energy it can get. And literally, to be perfectly honest, with hormones, pollution, all the things that are happening to our skin in any one given day, when you come home in the evening, your skin is exhausted from all that it's had to do through the day. So I want to encourage you to give it a break. You've got to give it some tender, loving care. And so what we're going to do tonight is talk about the products that are most specifically designed to help you at nighttime. So what we're going to do during the nighttime, your skin is doing at the nighttime, is all about repairing. It's all about rejuvenating, cell turnover. It's sloughing off dead skin cells. It is working hard to repair all the damage that happened during the day. So the good news is that we know exactly what we need to do to help it with cell turnover. We know exactly what we need to do to help it develop more density and stronger collagen. We know all the things that are going to add to and benefit you in that repair cycle. So let me just tell you that all the products that we're going to talk about tonight are not necessarily skincare products. They're not part of your natural skincare routine. These are supplemental products. And so the reason I tell you that is I actually am going to cover one product that is your skincare. But the reason I tell you that is because you're going to keep your regularly scheduled skincare going. It's not that you're going to stop that and just use this product. You're going to use these in addition to your products. And you're going to see that I've got a whole list of products. And you may go, that hurts my head, Jill. There's no way I am going to spend all that time. So I want to talk to you specifically about order of application, because there's going to be some of these products that I go, this is a must have every night without fail. And there's going to be other products, and I'm going to say, this is a 2 time a week. This is a 1 time a week. This is, intermittent. So there's going to be things that you're going to use every night, and there's going to be some things that you switch out and kind of have a little buffet of skincare options. So just know that we're not going to expect you to do all of these steps every single night, because we would never get to bed. It would never happen. So just sit back, relax, listen. If there's particular topics that I'm covering that are really relevant to you, then you're going to say, well, maybe that's a product I need to add into my nighttime routine. Okay, so I think I've told you all of that. So I'm going to put my little teddy bear right here next to me so that he can learn all about good skincare. And I am going to showcase some of my favorites. So first of all, let me tell you, I'm going to talk about your cleanser. So you may be using a Mary Kay product, and you may not be using a Mary Kay product. So we're going to change that tonight. But if you're using a Mary Kay product, I want you to know this just happens to be my favorite cleanser. So we have, as you know, 5 skincare lines. And so each one of them has a very quality skincare cleanser. And so every one of those skincare options has its own cleanser. This just happens to be my favorite. So this is our time-wise repair. Let's see if I can get that glare off of there. Not really. Here we go. Maybe a little. Well, no. I've got my light shining on me. There we go. So this is our Voluform Foaming Cleanser. So why is this my favorite? Okay, I'm going to tell you exactly why. First of all, this is a very thick cleanser. So it's not watery, it's not soapy necessarily, but it is sudsy. So it has a nice foaming cleanser. It's a very rich feeling product. About the size of my fingernail is about all you need of this product. It literally foams and it's going to clean your whole face. So I love this particular cleanser because it feels very rich. It's very it's got a lot of moxie. It feels good on your face. It feels very rich on your face. And it does an exceptional job of removing makeup. Now, a lot of people ask me, should I remove my eye makeup with my cleanser? Well, there's no real rules that say you can't remove eye makeup with your cleanser, but I'm personally going to tell you that's not my suggestion. My suggestion is to invest in an oil-free eye makeup remover. This is by far one of our most popular individually packaged products. And you can see it kind of looks like a little bit of a lava lamp, a little bit. You give it a quick shake, it emulsifies and pulls all the ingredients together. One squirt on a cotton pad, and you can remove all your eye makeup that fast. And the reason that's a big deal is because it also has some wonderful conditioning agents that help promote lash growth. And we were all about the lashes. I mean, I really believe the last couple of years has been all about lashes. So we want to make sure that you're doing things to protect and preserve your lashes and also promote growth. So I'm going to tell you, one cotton ball, one squirt of this per eye, and you are going to be rocking it out. So that's awesome. So cleanser all over. That's an every night without fail, no questions asked. Don't go to sleep. Don't slime your pillow. Going to bed with your makeup on is a no, no, no. Now, have I ever done it? Yes. Do you feel the next day? Yes. So I'm going to encourage you, don't do it. It is proven that your skin ages faster when it doesn't have that repair cycle and it's not clean and it's not breathing air. It's proven that ages your skin. So don't do it. Okay. So that's the cool thing to do. Okay. So I see another cool person lurking in the background, and it looks as though Mr. Ascot Man,
we've got a winner.
You've got a winner. Tell us about that, Carter.
So this winner is from Julia Wilson's group, and her name is Sharon Linder. Congratulations,
Sharon!
winner, chicken dinner.
Sharon, we are so excited you joined our PJ party tonight. Hopefully you've got your favorite PJs on right now. And definitely reach out to Julia because she's got one of our spring must-have products for you. And she'll probably even let you choose between a couple just to make sure that you have the product of your choice. And so welcome. We're glad you're here. And congratulations on being a winner chicken dinner. So there's no chicken dinner tonight. I will just tell you that right now. But there's better things like free Mary Kay products. And I know I personally would rather have free Mary Kay products. So remember, cleanser, not an option. Every night without fail. Okay, so let's talk about the second product. OMG. This is a Mary Kay favorite. This is our Clear Proof Charcoal Mask. I love Clear Proof Charcoal Mask. This is by far one of our fan favorites. And so a lot of people ask me, okay, Jill, what's the magic? What's so important about a charcoal mask? Well, I'm going to tell you the good and maybe a little bit of the bad. So here's the good news. Charcoal mask is absolutely the key to declogging or unclogging your pores. And so one of the things that we know is through dirt, oil, impurities, makeup, maybe not cleaning our skin properly, maybe not using a washcloth. There's all sorts of things that can build up in your pores, and you can really create blackheads and whiteheads and unevenness and ruddy complexion. There's all sorts of different things. And we can literally just look dull and just kind of washed out. We're just not looking very vibrant. And so this particular product is a game changer. So I love this product. So how are you going to apply this product? First of all, you're going to use our little fun applicator. Now, do you have to use an applicator? Can you use your fingers? Absolutely. Fingers are always okay. But I'm going to tell you, this little applicator allows me to put it on smoother. I use less product, and I just look cuter in my mask. And so you know what? I'm all about looking cute. So I can honestly say the little spatula is one of my favorite pieces. And so why is charcoal so important? Charcoal has a natural ability to absorb impurities. And so when we apply this charcoal mask, it's activated charcoal, and that activated charcoal actually declogs your pores. It has the ability to draw up 200 times its own weight in impurities. And one of the things that you're going to learn about this charcoal mask is when you put it on your nose and your forehead, literally when it starts to dry, it goes on kind of wet and really dark charcoal gray. But when it starts to dry, it turns real ashy, kind of like the color of my shirt. And you're going to start to see little pores all on your nose. And you're going to go, oh my goodness. You can be assured it is working. That's the best part. So let me just tell you really quickly, this is a bargain. This is a $24 product, $24 product. And it has got probably, I think I did the math on this one time, and it had 32 uses. So 32 charcoal masks for $24. That is absolutely a steal. And you need your little fun spatula as well. And if you order it this month, you're going to get this fun charcoal washcloth that is going to help you remove your charcoal mask and not ruin all your pretty white fluffy washcloths. So added bonus. But let me tell you why I want to encourage you, and I never ever mention any other product by name, but I want to encourage you, don't use other charcoal products that you have to peel off your face. Okay, so let me tell you why. The charcoal in that product is effective. So I'm not going to tell you anything negative about the charcoal, but the delivery of that product, not so good. So let me tell you why. When you tend to peel the product off your face, one of the things that we know is that you've the surface of your skin, and then we've got your pores right here. And there's this magical little ingredient, magical ingredient that's right underneath there that is called elasticin. And elasticin is the ability to make your skin snap back. It's kind of the elasticin that makes your skin snap back. And that's really important as we go along. You want to preserve that elasticin because that kind of keeps us nice and taut and less wrinkles. But when we break down that elasticin, it tends our skin to be saggy or crepier. It's not a good thing. And so one of the things that we know about the peel off mask is it tends to break down that elasticin. So we're going to make sure you don't use the peel off mask. You use a clay. This has got some clay in it, but also the activated charcoal. And you're going to use our fun little spatula, and you're going to get our little gray washcloth as a gift from Mary Kay. Okay, so fun. Okay, so let's talk about another. So let me back up. I didn't tell you. So when do I use this? How often do I use this? I personally use this about 2 times a week. So I've used it more if I've got some challenges happening, and I've definitely used it less. So 1 to 2 times a week is probably ample for everybody that is in just a really good skincare routine. So not an every night product. So 1 to 2 times a week. So let me tell you about another product that is super important for everybody. And this is our microderm abrasion. So microderm abrasion is a product that literally is the most requested skin treatment in the world. If you were going to go to a dermatologist or to an anesthetician and you were going to say, you know, I've got dry skin, I've got oily skin, I've got large pores, I've got brown spots, I've got discoloration, I've got ruddiness on my skin, I've got blackheads, I've got whiteheads, I've got breakouts. Literally any one of those things, most dermatologists will literally say, exfoliation is your key. And so one of the things that we know about aging is there's only 3 ways to fight aging. 1 is exfoliation, 2 is hydration, 3 is sun protection. So this is going to be one of your exfoliators for the nighttime. So why is this product so magical? First of all, this particular part is the scrub, or what we call the aluminum oxide crystal portion of our microderm abrasion. It comes out, there's just a little dab will do you. It doesn't take very much of this product, and it's very gritty. And so you may go, ooh, that may hurt my skin. No, it's actually going to help your skin. So what happens when we scrub this product all over, and I really get in deep on my cheeks, my nose, my T-zone area, I go crazy on that because that's where I experience the most dull, dry, not vibrant looking skin. And so when we massage that in and we're really rubbing aggressively, what happens is we are able to break down the top 1 to 2 layers of skin. Now we have other exfoliants that I'm not going to cover tonight that even go deeper and have more effectiveness with deeper layers of skin. But this is absolutely a game changer for you because you're going to immediately notice more flawless skin. It's going to be smoother. It's going to be, you're just going to notice how much it feels different. It's really, really remarkable. And so aluminum oxide crystals is the magical ingredient. So you're going to see products out in the industry that say Dead Sea salt or apricot shells or pulverized walnut shells. There's all sorts of different exfoliants out there. And all of those products are quite healthy for your body skin, but not too good for your facial skin. Because remember that elasticity, that magical little good juicy goodness that's underneath the surface of our skin. We don't want to break that down. And when you have jagged edges from a pulverized shell or the sea salt, sometimes we can break down that elasticity as well. These are aluminum oxide crystals. It's the exact same formulation that you would receive if you went and had a microdermabrasion treatment in the stores, or not the stores, in a dermatologist's office or in a spa. So the reason I want to tell you that is because if you are going to a spa or if you're going to a dermatologist, a microdermabrasion treatment is usually from $75 to $100, somewhere in that range for one treatment. This particular set of products, which I'm going to cover this in just a moment, but this entire set is 55, and there's 35 applications in this set. 35 for 55. So it's a much, much better price point than going to a spa. So a lot of people ask me, well, what's this little jewel? What comes with that? Well, this is something called a pore minimizer. And I am in love with this product. Okay, so let me tell you why. One of the things that microdermabrasion does is it tends to open up pores and allow things to be removed from your pores. And so that's a really, really good thing. But it also leaves those pores open. So we want to tighten and tone those pores shut so you have more of a flawless complexion also so they don't get dirty again. So that just makes sense. But also this has about 550 uses. Literally, this is a magical, magical product. It can help with razor burn. It literally helps with bug bites. It helps with skin irritation. You get too much sun. This is really an amazing product in addition to the pore minimizing that it tightens and tones those pores. So this little magical set, microdermabrasion, MDA as we call it, and that product is a game changer, and it is a $55 investment. I want to encourage you, if you've not owned a set of this, tonight's the night. You've got to take this one home. So it's wonderful. But there's somebody very handsome in an ascot right over here. So let's see who our next winner is, Mr. Carter, Mr. Prize Patrol.
Is from Tanya Jordan's group, and her name is Kathy Ray. So
Kathy Ray, congratulations. Welcome to our PJ party. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're wearing your favorite PJs. And now you're going to get one of your Mary Kay favorite spring must-haves. So congratulations, Kathy. We're so glad you're part of our party. Okay, let's move on. Oh my gosh, there's so many wonderful products out there. But I am going to take a little rest because I'm just so exhausted from this. That's a lie. I'm not exhausted at all. But it is fun being with you tonight. But I have got a very special guest waiting in the wings to tell you about a product that she loves to use as her nighttime routine. And she is Senior Sales Director, Tony Nip. And so, Tony, I'm going to introduce you to the crowd real quick. Let's get you on screen. There she is in her wild woman pajamas.
The tiger is blue.
So Tony, but tell us about your favorite nighttime routine.
All right, you guys. I do love the idea of sloughing off, doing the dead skin removal like Jill was talking about. It's vital. When you've done that, you need to get this little guy to be one of your best friends. There's two serums that I love. I'm going to talk tonight about our Serum Plus C, Replenishing Serum Plus C. So what I want you to think about is if you want bounce back ability in your skin, you know, when you pull on it and you want it to bounce back, this is your friend. Let me tell you real quick about the bottle, the actual tube. First of all, it has a pump that has a special mechanism that allows no air in. So it's not going to dry out your product or age your product. The other thing is it has this adorable little window. So you know when to get your product replaced so you don't run out. When it first came out, we had 5 little tubes or 4 little tubes, one for each week. So it would last, however long. And oh my goodness, you couldn't see. It was a nightmare because we were having customers lose their mind that they didn't have their Serum C, because this is like a silk pillowcase all over your face. Now, I also want to tell you where all I would put this. Of course, with your hair up. But one thing that we forget to do is we do our face, we do our throat area, but we forget to do just the back of our neck. And so a lot of us are wearing our hair up. Don't forget that area, because when you get to an age of mature quality, you're going to see that that was a vital part of doing that as well. So what this does is it brightens, it lifts your skin, brightens your skin, lifts your skin, gives your skin resiliency. That's that bounce back ability. And it's because of all the botanical extracts in it that are super sources of vitamin C. It is that simple, vitamin C. So that is my go-to product. I love Serum C. It also helps me feel very silky, like it truly is silky. So that's why I do my décolleté with it as well. Twice a day, but we're just talking about night right now. So thanks for joining us tonight. We're so glad that you guys are here.
Tony, I love it. A silk pillowcase for your whole face. Oh my gosh, I'm stealing that line immediately. And the back of my neck, I never thought about doing the back of my neck. Oh my gosh. All the people behind me are exposed to my wrinkles. We've got to fix that. Okay, so the back of my neck, I definitely am glad I'm in the business so that I can I can have the discount on that. I just need a jar they get me in. That's all I need with that product. I as well love that product. So thank you, Tony, for coming on and sharing your favorite nighttime routine with us. Excellent. Okay, so another quick thing that you can add to your Serum C is something, here we go, is our vitamin C square. So she talked a little bit about what vitamin C. It's got some wonderful botanicals in our serum, but this is, it looks like a little Listerine mint, right? Okay, so it's not. This is the most pure concentrated vitamin C extract ever. And it's the only product of its kind in the market. We were first to market. And in the beauty business, to say first to market to anything is magnanimous. I mean, that's a really, really big old honking hairy deal, because that's just big. And so this particular little square has like gazillions of vitamin C juicy goodness. I don't know what they call it. It's just really loaded with vitamin C. I probably should know the official percentage, but this is the most concentrated vitamin C in its most critical raw form out there. And so what I love about this is you take your hand, whoops, here it is, and you're going to wet your palm. You're going to place your little square in there, and it's going to stick. So it's going to stick to your hand like that. And then you're going to take, just like Tony talked about, your vitamin C, and you're going to go, you're going to give yourself a couple of squirts of that. It's going to melt your little square. I'm going to save this because I will be using this later tonight. And so it's going to melt that little square, and you're going to basically put that everywhere. So you're boosting, even with all the antioxidants, all the wonderful, what I call cocktail of antioxidants in this particular product, you're ramping that up with our vitamin C square. So these two are like Batman and Robin. They're the dynamic duo for your vitamin C. And just as a little quick lesson, if you're not super sure why vitamin C is such a big old honking hairy deal, it's basically the key ingredient for discolorations of the skin. And I know that when I had my last son, I was of a mature age, and I developed melasma, which is darkening of the skin and lots of big patches of dark skin. And so melasma, really one of the few things that makes a huge impact on that, that's not by prescription, is something called vitamin C. So vitamin C does a lot of brightening for the skin. And as Tony's already talked about, it gives it that bounce back ability. So we love that. Okay, so hydrogel eye patches. Okay, so I know our entire Mary Kay world is simply addicted to these hydrogel eye patches. I literally think this is one of the best products that we've launched in the last 18 months. And so they're not just a good product, they're a phenomenal product. So let me talk to you about them for just a moment. And before I go any further, I did a little research on them. Well, let me go ahead and put one on. So let me show you what they look like. And I can put one on right here in front of everybody. So they're these little, I call them little happy faces. They're little happy faces, and they're made of pressed coconut water. So the actual fiber that makes it kind of sticky, that is pressed coconut water, which we know is super hydrating. So I'm going to put this one right here. And a lot of people say I put it on backwards. They say that the little skinny part should go up towards your nose. I think it should stay right up there in my little crow's feet. So that's exactly where I put my eye patch. So I kind of do them backwards, and I'm kind of like that. I'm not always following the rules, but I love this. So when I use this, I traditionally use mine in the morning. So I know I'm talking about it at night, but a lot of times at night, like if I've had a rough day, or I've got really allergy eyes, or I'm really kind of stressed out, and I'm going to sit and watch a little Netflix or just chill out or sit on the patio for a moment, I will slap my little eye patches on and just chill out. And so this is perfect for our slumber party. But I wanted to tell you, I did a little research on these today, and I'm just going to read you. This is a menagerie of fabulous ingredients. So beauty consultants, I don't know if you've ever read the ingredients for our hydrogel eye patches, but I'm just going to tell you, these are all extracts. So I just want to read them to you because you're just going to be blown away. Pear extract, blueberry extract, blackberry extract, cabbage leaf extract. How do they do that? Wild cherry extract, raspberry, cranberry, broccoli. Oh my gosh. I can tell my mother I ate my broccoli. It's so exciting. Tomato, eucalyptus, ivy, and castor seed oil. All of those wonderful natural hydrators and natural antioxidants are all, look at this list. Look at this list. It's mind-boggling. All of those ingredients are in your eye patches. One of my favorite launches of the last 18 months are these eye patches. I just think they're so cute. They're fabulous. And just a little quick FYI, if you're feeling a little more mature than you'd like right in this area, we call these marionette lines. You can slap a little eye patch here and a little eye patch here. It does an amazing job of hydrating. It's like a big, huge drink of water. And as I told you earlier in our program, there's only 3 ways to fight anti-aging or to fight aging: exfoliation, hydration, sun protection. So this is giving your skin a little extra drink. And so I'm going to pull this off. I hate to see it go, but I'm going to pull that off so that I don't look crazy on my call. Okay, so let's move on to the next wonderful, eye patches. When do I use them? I probably use my eye patches literally, I'm going to tell you, probably 3 times a week. I'm kind of addicted to them. So I have a lot of eye issues with wrinkling and swelling and puffy bags and things like that. So I use my eye patches about 3 times a week. So do you have to use them that often? No. You can use them as often or as little as you want to, but I see the huge benefit in this particular product. Okay, and I think I told you everything else. And just FYI, and I know Tony talked about it, but Serum C, morning and night. Your vitamin C squares, those are probably 1 to 2 times a week. You may see such a difference in these that you want to use them more, but I think 1 to 2 times a week is great for that product as well. But we've got another exciting guest that's going to come to our PJ party. And so I want to introduce her. She's going to talk about one of her favorite products for a nighttime routine. And she is none other than the super spectacular senior sales director, Deborah Rose from Wichita Falls. And she knows everything about everything. And she is about to pick up the keys to a brand new pink Cadillac. We're so excited about that, Deborah. And we want to hear what's your favorite. I love your jammies. They're so cute. And I love it. You wear earrings with your jammies. It's funny. I told Tony to take her earrings off. She don't wear earrings. She's like, all right. Okay. So, you wear whatever you want to, Deborah Rose. You're driving a pink Cadillac. I don't care. So tell them about your favorite nighttime routine.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming to the PJ party. I get to tell you about one of my favorite eye creams. Well, it is my favorite eye cream. It is the Time Wise Repair Voluform Eye Renewal Cream. And what you need to know about this product, anything in our line that says Time Wise Repair, it literally repairs the damage that we already have to our skin. So I have to tell you, though, two other things that you need to know about anything in our repair line. Guess what? It lifts and it firms. Like I could literally stop right there and you would know a lot about this line. Lifts and firms, right? Okay, now let me tell you what this product has in it. It has plant stem cells in it. It also has peptides in it, and it also has hyaluronic acid. And those three things are huge buzzwords in the skincare industry right now. Now, what does it do? Okay, it firms and tones saggy skin around the eyes. It restores a youthful lift. It hydrates actually for 12 hours around the eyes, and it minimizes the appearance of deep wrinkles. Now, I have to show you also this cool tip. This is one thing I really, really love about this product. See the metal tip? When you put it on, it's always nice and cold. And so it really helps prevent puffiness when you apply it around the eye area. It feels so good. And if you really want to amp it up, keep it in the refrigerator. But I want to show you all how to put this eye cream on. I think it's a really, really good way to remember it. So what you're going to do is literally, you're going to make a figure 8 around your eyes. Remember, you not only want to go under the eyes, that's very important, but you also want to go above the eye as well. So if you do a figure 8, you're going to get the product where it needs to go. And one other thing to tell you about this tip, I just found this out pretty recently. Apparently boxers, fighters, like when they're in the ring and somebody like punches them out, their trainer uses something similar to this tip to help reduce swelling when they're fighting. Who would have thought? I just thought that was really kind of cool. Now, one other thing I wanted to remember to tell you, that this product has liquid crystals in it that help deflect light away, and it gives us a more luminous look. So you've got to try our best eye cream, our most advanced eye cream. I love it. I use it every night. So Time Wise Eye Renewal Cream. So thanks everybody for coming to the party. You got to try it.
Oh my gosh, Deborah, I love that, because sometimes it is like a fight. we gotta fight aging every step of the way. And so you've just given us some great tools. A figure 8, I'd never heard that before. That's perfect. Well, thank you so much for sharing. That's one of my favorite products too. In fact, you'll find that in my handbag. You'll find it in my makeup drawer. You will find, I always have one of those real handy, because that's a wonderful product. But Deborah, you're going to love to hear what I'm going to share, because Prize Patrol is back. So let me get him. There he is on camera. So he just told me, he whispered in my ear, that the next winner is from your group.
And her name is Elma Jequiz.
Elma. All right, Elma, we are so excited. Thank you so much for joining the party. And thank you. Deborah's going to be giving you your spring must-have product. So you're going to want to make sure and reach out to her. So thank you, Deborah, for sharing, and congratulations on your team being a big winner tonight. They're just winning those prizes. I love that. Okay, so let's go on to one of our last products. We've got 2 products left. This is something called Gel Renewing Mask. Now, if you saw my very professional video last night, you heard me talking about this particular product. I don't like it. I love our Time Wise Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. And so let me just tell you when I use it and how I use it. So let's go over order of application. So I have now taken off my makeup with my foaming cleanser. I have removed my eye makeup. This is really important. And so depending on the day, I might have used my clear proof charcoal mask. I might have microderm abrasion myself. So I could have done either one of those things. But the one thing that I will do every single night is my Serum C, and then probably twice a week I'm using my little square. And then obviously we already heard that we're going to use this morning and night, but I'm a big, huge fan of this at night. In fact, even when I wake up in the morning, my skin underneath my eyes still feels moisturized. And I think that's a test of any great eye cream if it can hang with you. And then a couple of times a week, you're going to use your little gel patches, your eye patches. But let me tell you about this product. This is really something that I've already kind of told you I'm addicted to. So at night, once I've finished, so I've cleansed all over, I've taken my eye makeup off, I've either done microdermabrasion or my clear proof, I've put my Serum C on, I've got my eye cream on. Then probably the next thing I will do is to use my gel mask. And I smooth this, and I'm kind of like Tony. I do everything from here up because all this needs all the attention that everything else needs, and sometimes more. And so from here up, I take that gel mask and I rub it all over my throat area, my face, and my décolleté area. And now I'm going to be putting it on the back of my neck. That's going to absolutely happen. So with this particular product, it goes on. It's not sticky. It dries relatively dry in just a few short minutes. And then I actually go to bed with it. I sleep with it. He knows all about it. He knows everything. And I promise I sleep in this gel mask. And when I wake up, just like Tony talked about, I feel as though I've just got glass on it. It's just, my skin just feels like glass. It is just really, really wonderful. So what makes this amazing? It is just super rich and dense hydration. It is, so if you've got oily skin and you're like, girl, I do not need any more hydration. I've got more surface oil than I know what to do with. I'm going to tell you, yes, you do. You're going to want this gel mask because surface oil and hydration are completely different things. So hear my heart. Surface oil is what your body's expelling and trying to get rid of. It's the kind of taking out the trash, if you will. And this is real hydration. Remember, 3 ways to fight aging: exfoliation, hydration, sun protection. So this is a must-have. It's a very inexpensive product as well. So I love this product. I literally kind of fell in love with it a little late in the program, but I do love it. Now, the last product, I actually don't have any of it. I went and looked, and I got an order in, and they're back ordered. But I'm telling you, your beauty consultant probably has one, and that's our Indulge Soothing Eye Mask. And so I'm just going to describe it. So just pretend I'm telling a little story. So everyone gather around. Our Indulge Soothing Eye Mask is this beautiful aqua color, and it's a gel. And it is really specifically designed for under the eye area and on your lid. And what it's going to do is it's got some cucumber extracts. It's got some chamomile. It's got some wonderful natural ingredients. It's going to shrink your eye area. It's going to tend to draw things and reduce puffiness, reduce fluid under the eye. I'm a huge allergy sufferer. And so sometimes I think the airlines are going to charge me extra for the bags under my eyes because sometimes allergy season is not kind to me. But this Indulge Soothing Eye Mask does an amazing job with that. So I want you to know that that is like the little cherry on top. So that's the last thing I put on before I lay down. And then the very, very, very last thing I do is put a little bit of satin lip balm. After I've kissed my cute little husband goodnight, I put a little satin lips balm so that my lips are being hydrated while I sleep. I'm all about making sure that I get it all done at nighttime. I want every part of my body being repaired, especially my skin and hydration and exfoliation. I want all of it working for me so that when I wake up in the morning, I can man all battle stations and I can defend and delay all sorts of aging things that are out there. So that's my nighttime routine. So hopefully you had fun at our PJ party. I know that we are fixing to draw for our PJ fashion show that we've had. So hopefully you've been watching all the fun posts of everybody in their PJs getting their PJs on is exactly what they're doing. And so we're going to give an award for the cutest PJs. We're going to give an award for the wildest PJs, and we're going to give away an award for the most creative PJs. And so I know our prize patrol guy is pulling all that together right this very minute. And so before we go, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for spending your evening with us. Thank you for just supporting your Mary Kay Beauty Consultant, because you know what, guys, we are really, really appreciative of your business. And I'm not going to say that other people aren't appreciative of your business, but I can tell you as a small business owner for the last 30 years, I know that my customers have made a difference in putting all of my kids through college, putting braces on all of their teeth. I know for a fact that the relationship between me and my customers transcended business a long time ago. I go to weddings and graduations and all sorts of things and baby showers for my customers. They're so important to me. And so I want to just share with you that when you wash your face with Mary Kay products, you're helping a small business. And with all of our country's craziness that's going on right now, we're living in a land that every morning when we wake up, we're waking up in a new world. But one of the things that we know is small businesses have been the catalyst for any growth that has been experienced in any season in the United States. And so when you wash your face with Mary Kay, you're supporting a small business. You're supporting your beauty consultant, whether it be buying braces or whether it literally is paying the mortgage. And so I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And we want to treat you like the queens you are. And we want to make sure that you know that our virtual Wednesdays happen every Wednesday night. And we want to encourage you to come back. And just a little commercial of what's happening next week. We're going to talk about mature skin. What can we do to look as young as possible for as long as possible? So make sure you tune in for next week's program. It's the same time, same back channel, the whole thing. But we just want to say once again, thank you. Thank you for being part of our Mary Kay world and making it spin around by being our customers. So Carter, who is it? Who are our winners?
We got a couple winners.
Okay, who are they?
The cutest one is going to be Rachel Kerr.
Rachel and her baby Lucy. Oh my gosh, they had the cutest PJ pictures. So congratulations, Rachel and Lucy.
And then the most creative goes to Alice Downing.
Alice Downing, congratulations, the most creative PJs. Love it.
And then the best dress goes to Tiffany Shoemaker or Schumacher.
Shoemaker.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations, Tiffany. I saw your cute picture. You held that camera just right. You were looking fabulous. So congratulations to all of our PJ winners. You're getting a prize from me, from my fabulous, mysterious prize closet that always has fabulous jewelry in it. So congratulations. There's more.
And then the last one is wildest goes to Natalie Elliott.
Natalie, you're a wild woman. I don't even know what that picture looks like, but I'm going to go look it up real quick. Congratulations, Natalie, for being our wild woman on the scene. We are so excited you participated with us tonight. It was fun for me. It was fun for my baby bear and fun for Mr. Prize Patrol and his ascot. He calls it his smoking jacket, although he doesn't smoke. But he was smoking hot with those prizes tonight. So thank you, guys. Love your guts. Have a great rest of your evening. Stay well, stay blessed, and God bless America. Bye-bye.